Well, speaking of backstage passes,
Yes.
our own Serena, she's out to see Eddie Trunk and the boys from the Metal Show tonight.
Really?
Are you aware of that?
No, I wasn't.
There's a club down in Corona, California,
All right.
which is down by San Bernardino,
Yeah.
called M15.
Okay.
And Eddie Trunk and Jim Florentine and what's his name?
Don Jameson.
Don Jameson are making an appearance there, and they're going to make a appearance at the Whiskey or something tomorrow, I think. I don't know what they're doing exactly, but she went down there tonight, so she's going to go. She's wearing her CMS shirt, and she's going to go talk to Eddie Trunk and basically tell him that she discovered Eddie Trunk by listening to Neely on the Classic Metal Show.
Their recorder going for that.
She said she's in her car right now outside the club, and she's listening to us.
Yeah. That's good. I like that.
Do you want her to call in and tell us what she's doing?
Have her call in after.
Well, she's listening, so she should hear. But she's
tell her to call in after or next week with a rundown.
Right.
Because I want to, it's fine. She can call in now if she wants to, but there's nothing really to talk about. I would rather her call in after, and I want to hear the story of how this goes.
Right.
That would be great.
Well, what's funny is it's been so long already since that metal show got canceled.
Yeah, it's been a year, hasn't it?
Well, it hasn't been that long, but it's already a pretty good amount of time. But now they're touring around as that metal show and making personal appearances under that moniker, I guess.
Everybody's got to make their money, man.
And at this point, I'm going to be surprised if any network or any outlet picks that up.
It's been too long.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. It's been a long time already.
Yeah. And Trunk's doing another show, isn't he?
Yeah, he's doing that Access TV thing where he's doing that behind the music or behind the story or whatever.
Hey, here's the Babies, a band that John Waite founded with John McCain.
Right.
Whatever. Who cares?
Yeah. So they're out there in California making personal appearances, I guess.
Well, I heard that myself and Eddie are both in the creative pros right now of writing a new book.
Really?
Yeah. Eddie tweeted out the other day that he had written a few chapters of his new book.
Wow.
And I was like, yeah, me too.
So good.
Right.
Eddie gets a lot of backlash.
I don't understand. I like Eddie. I say this often. Your stories are definitely legitimate. You definitely have a legitimate reason to have a bug up your ass about Eddie. And that's fine. But I've always got along with Eddie, and I still get along with Eddie, and the fans kill me because I say I like Eddie.
Right.
So
well, what I find funny is that I've hung out with Eddie on a few occasions actually.
Right.
And I've actually sat across the table and ate dinner with Eddie. And it's just so bizarre. I can't quite put my finger on it, but I guess it's just the I'm going to use a term here, pomposity.
Right.
Of the whole thing. It's like, dude, seriously. Stop with the name dropping and all that other crap. It's like, and to be honest with you, I mean, granted the guy has been in the business for a long time, all the way back to the Megaforce record days and things like that. Right. But I don't look at him as some kind of expert in metal. I really don't.
Well, he's just a guy.
He's a dude. He's like you and me.
Yeah. And he has a gig. He does his thing, but...
Do I look at him like a Matt Pinfield? You know who that is, right?
Yeah.
Matt Pinfield knows his shit. He knows a lot of shit.
Sure. He knows his stuff.
He's no Matt Pinfield.
I don't think he is.
But whatever.
Yeah.
So anyway, Serena's listening, so you can call in after Serena or save it till next week.
Yeah.
We would like to hear this.
We would like to hear how it goes.
I would like to hear how it goes.
I would too.
For sure.